Welcome students. Let's understand this question answers of this chapter. Chapter 1, the Indian Constitution. Okay. So why does a democratic country need a constitution? So what is the answer? In a democratic country, the people from every society, irrespective of their social, religious, economic, and cultural background, have a direct role in electing their representatives who form the government. A democratic country needs a constitution since it plays a crucial role in many aspects, like it lays out the important guidelines that govern decision making within the various societies of the country. It lays down the ideals that form a basis of the kind of country that its citizens aspire to live in, and it serves as a set of rules and principles as the basis by which the country has to be governed. It provides rules to safeguard the interest of minorities and prevent any kind of domination by the majority on minorities. Okay, it lays down rules that guard against the misuse of power by any politician leader, and it also provides rights to its citizens and protects their freedom. What is the question number 2? Look at the wordings of two documents given below. The first column is from the 990 Nepal Constitution, and the second column is from the more recent interim Constitution of Nepal. So 1990 Constitution of Nepal, Part 7 Executive, 2007 Interim Constitution, and Part 5 Executive. Article 35 Executive Power. The execute power of the Kingdom of Nepal shall be vested in His Majesty and the Council of Ministers. Article 37 Executive Power. The executive power of Nepal shall be vested in the Council of the Minister. So, what is the question? What is the difference in who exercises executive power in the above two constitution of Nepal? Keeping this in mind, and why do you think Nepal needs a new constitution today? So the answer, the difference between Constitution of Nepal in 1990 and 2007. In 1990s, the executive power was vested among Majesty and his Council of Members, but in 2007 it was vested only to Council of Ministers. So yes, I think that it needs to be changed, as Nepal is no longer now a monarchy. It is a democratic country now, and according to democracy, new rules are to be made that should be more favorable for the people. What is the question number 3? What would happen if there were no restriction on the power of elected representatives? So in democracy, people now choose their leaders so that they can exercise power, responsibility on their behalf. But there is always the possibility, and that these leaders might misuse their authority as per their wish, which cannot be allowed in democracy. And this misuse of authority can result in gross injustice and break down a democratic system. And hence, as a safeguard against the misuse of power by our political leaders, it is necessary to have restriction on their power. Question number 4, beta. In each of the following situation, identify the minority. Write one reason why you think it is important to respect the views of the minority in each of this situation. In a school with 30 teachers, okay, 20 of them are male. In a city, 5% of population are Buddhist. In a factory mess for all employees, 80% are vegetarians. In a class of 50 students, 40 belong to more well-off families. So answer number 4, minority, female teachers. The female teachers must be allowed to raise their voice so that their teaching effort must not be hindered. Okay, minority, Buddhist, all persons have the right to choose religion and others have to respect for that. Minority, non-vegetarians, everybody has to right to choose the type of food they want. And minority, underprivileged, citizens cannot be discriminated by their birth, so their views have to be respected. Question number 5, the column on the left list some of the key features of Indian Constitution. In the other column, write 2 sentences in your own words on why you think this feature is important. So here the key feature: federalism, separation of powers, fundamental rights, parliamentary form of government. So federalism, it ensures national unity. It allows individual progress. Separation of power. Power is not in hand of single authority. Second, three organs of power keep a check on other hands, maintaining a good balance. Fundamental right, they protect the citizens from the absolute and arbitrary use of power by state. They conform to our human society. Parliamentary form of government, people play direct role in electing the representatives for running the state, and people play direct role in electing the representatives for nation also. You can see color in the following countries in this map. Color India in red and color Nepal in green. Color Bangladesh in yellow. So answer number 6, this is the map of this, you can see. Okay. So this is a chapter, question answers of social and political life. Okay, chapter 1, the Indian Constitution. I hope you understood this one. Okay, so write the answers in your notebook properly. Okay, fill the complete exercise in your book, whatever we have given. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Thank you.